Hey, it's Connor K, and welcome back to my channel. And you guys may have recognized this family by the title of the video. We are back with season 2 of the Perfect Genetics Legacy Challenge. Now, as you guys can see on the screen right here, we are in an entirely new location. This is because some time has passed since we have left off. Yes, it's been about 6 months or so since I've played this Let's Play. I think I could be completely wrong, but that is from what I remember. It's been about 5 or 6 months since we've played this family, so I thought it would be a good idea to go ahead and bring them back since we have gotten some new content for the game. Recently, last week or earlier this week, we have had the Sims for Dine Out come out. So I thought I would go ahead and give it a little bit shot because if you guys do remember, season 2 was focused on Brenden Holmes, which is the son of Marshall and the heir to the legacy. And he is a very artistic sim, similar to what his father was. His father was more logical and he is more of an artistic sim. So he is into the arts and culinary and whatnot. So since we did get Dine Out, I thought it would be a good idea to go ahead and delve into that concept of Dine Out with this family. And you guys know, if you have seen the previous parts to this, because this is continuing off where we left off the series, in the previous parts we have been working towards the bakery, trying to get that started. But since I think restaurants are a little bit more interesting, I thought I would go ahead and check that out instead. So he has switched his focus on to a actual culinary career with a painting background, because he's painted all throughout his childhood since he was a kid and on forth, as you guys have seen in season 1. So we're continuing off with him. As you guys can tell, we're in the new location, as I said, and this is actually Brendan's new home. And if you do remember, you may notice a second sim in the household. Last time we were here, he was dating Judith, which actually they now live together. It's been about a couple months, about 2 or 3 months since we left off with them. They have become very into their relationship. They're like almost completely back up in their level, so they're almost to 100%. They are basically soulmates. They are still dating. They're not engaged or anything like that, but I think it should be a good time to go ahead and start doing that with them and getting them towards their engagement, because I think he wants to propose to her. I'm not really positive as to what he thinks right now, but he really does love her, and he's loved her from the day that he laid eyes on her. So he has kind of come up with a plan that we may go ahead. It may occur in this episode or the next. I'm not really sure, but if you guys do notice, I am talking a little bit different. I have like a sore in my mouth, kind of similar to what Jen has had, but not a cold sore, but like a canker sore is what it's called, I'm pretty sure. Where it's like it's on my tongue and I can barely talk, so it kind of hurts to talk. So if I do sound a little bit weird and quiet, that is why. Also because it is 3 a.m. and everybody's sleeping in my house, so got to be a little bit on the hush hush. But other than that, I hope you guys don't notice anything different. But this is actually my first video I'm making on my new PC. It's not really new. All I did was replace basically most of it, but it has the same graphics card, and I think that's pretty much it that's in my computer. Everything else is new. So we went ahead and completely revamped my computer. I've talked about it in the past, but enough about me. Let's go ahead and continue on with this Let's Play. So we have Brendan. I actually want to turn on my headlines because I turned them off before this, but here we are with Brendan. He is just painting an impressionism painting right now, right along the actual coast. And I should probably show you guys where they actually live, though. We'll let them play their lives, but this is his house. You guys can find it on my gallery if you would like to. I originally didn't have custom content in it, but since I placed this mat right here, it actually is custom content. Since I placed it in the beginning of my build before I started building, it kind of labeled my house as a custom content. So if you do want to download this house, it will be on my gallery. You just have to make sure you enable your custom content. And in the actual build, I forgot a dining table, but I have added one in. You guys can add one in the same place as mine if you would like to, or revamp it yourselves if you download it. This is our house. It's a 2-story house. It is a 1-bedroom, 2-bath, so there is potential to expand. We have this little upper area right here where we could expand our rooms and whatnot, and just if they do have a kid, who knows, I don't know what's going to be planned with them right now, but right now they are just living together. They are roommates and dating and blah blah blah. You guys know the drill. But for the upstairs, we have this. It's really cool. I like the way I designed it. I have the coffee tables a little bit crooked, and then I have their bed there. I got rid of most of my custom content. I think I added some of it back into my game, but I don't have any like my paintings or whatnot. So everything in the actual game itself is base game that's on here. And of course, we have our little mural of pictures that we've taken over the years. As you guys can see, we have Marshall before he died. If you guys don't know who Marshall is, and this is the first time you're seeing it, this is Marshall right before he died. Sorry about the blurry picture. It's, you know, old. But there you go. That's Marshall if you haven't seen him. And then this is their bedroom. We have their computer out here on the side. And then we have their master bath here. I used my little half wall trick. Love it. Gave them a nice little tub as well so they can have some spa retreat time in their own bathroom. And then moving downstairs, this is their first floor. It's very open concept. I wanted to keep it a little bit modern and keeping it very open. So we have just 2 couches. We have a love seat and a sofa. We have a cupcake on the counter because that was Brendan's breakfast, because he wanted to taste out his new cupcakes that he was able to make. So he thought he would grab one for the morning, and that was his breakfast, and he left it on the table because he's a slob. That's what artists do, right? They make messes. But this is the first floor. We got the dining table here. I just added it along this wall. We got the couches, a crooked. If you guys notice, I've used a lot of like tilting items and whatnot to make it look better. We have this. I learned this. I don't know if we've always had this in the game, but I know now if we put our TV to the side, we can go ahead and just like kind of tilt it so it looks a little bit different, like it's used. Like not everybody's TV is straight up on like the middle of their table. Sometimes it's to the side and angled to how they need it for the actual living situation. So I thought that would be a cool idea. I don't think we always had that in the game, but you guys have probably seen that in other people's videos. And then, of course, we have this little Deco table here. He has a nice little painting he made the first day they moved in. There was a nice boat sailing by, so he thought it'd be a good idea to take a picture and make a painting of it. And then they have their second full bathroom down here with a stand-in shower and a toilet and sink. And then their kitchen is pretty simple right here. It's got some overhead cabinets. It's got the sink under the stairs right here, kind of modern, with the stairs going through the kitchen as well and whatnot. But that's pretty much it for the house. Not the best stuff. They have $8,000. Judith brought in about $8,500 when she moved into the house, and we already had like 12 saved up. So we used a good chunk of money building this house, and we have enough to spare. And since with Dine Out we can open up restaurants, I think it would be a good idea to go ahead and use this money that we have left over to kind of build up that restaurant for Brendan to live out his dream. And it looks like he finished his painting as well, worth $208. Not his best painting artwork, but you know, it's good. It brings in some money for bills. But that is basically it for the house. What I wanted to do in this episode is go ahead and kind of check out some of the new Dine Out create some items. So I'm going to have Brendan come in here. I think we just have a mirror upstairs. I want him to go ahead and change his appearance so we can go ahead and check out some of the new stuff that came with Dine Out, because I haven't done a review or anything on it. And I've just seen, I think, Life Simmer's review of the Dine Out pack, and that's about it. So I don't know too much about the actual pack itself. So hopefully there is some good one. I know there's a couple hairs and whatnot. I did clear out my whole system so everything is labeled as old or whatever. And I have a mod in for the 3 columns. That's why it's like this. But for the actual hair for Dine Out, we just got this first one for men, which I love. I really want him to have this, so I think I'm going to have him keep that. I kind of want to change his eyebrows. They seem like I like the thickness of it, but they seem like really weird. I don't know why though. These are like my favorite. Where are they? I have like one pair of eyebrows. These ones are like my favorite, but with him, I don't think they kind of work. I'm sorry, Brendan. I don't know. I guess I'll kind of just stick with the basic ones from the base game. There we go. That's him. I need to add. Oh, he has a skin on him already. Okay, cool. I don't like that one on the men. It's a little face detail I have. But back to the content that we actually got. For the men, we got some hair. For clothes, I want to do content, or actually packs. I want to do Dine Out, so we can go ahead and check that out. So for the men, we got some new tops. These ones seem more into work attire, and then this one, it seems more of a business casual, like kind of laid back looks. We have this jacket, which comes in a multitude of colors. We got a tucked in shirt, the sweater vest, the pins, which would be like for a sports bar, I would assume. And it comes in a bunch of different colors for the undershirt. And then of course we have just a regular management outfit, which would be kind of cool for a formal outfit as well. I kind of like this outfit on him, so I may go ahead and put this on him for a little bit to wear. I kind of like the purple, kind of contradicts his eyes a little bit. So we'll go ahead and put him in that. For bottoms, I don't think we got anything for Dine Out either. I wish I could do like all outfits for Dine Out. Okay, so we got some new pants. We have this apron, so like if you were like a waiter or a busboy, and then we have some dress pants, which I don't like how baggy they are. So I don't think we'll go ahead and stick with those. I kind of want to give him like these. This is kind of casual. He's an artist. He's not like completely business savvy yet, but I kind of like these boyfriend G's on him. I think these are because we did have the update for the new gender restrictions being completely gone from the game. I think this is a new item that was accessed for mainly women that's now accessible for men. I could be wrong, but I don't believe we've had that one in the game for men. For shoes, I don't think we got anything. No, we got no shoes. I like the shoes he has now. But I kind of like these ones too. I want to change these to like a dark color to kind of, I wanted them purple, but I guess we can't have that. I could have them tan to match his undershirt. I don't know. I like the black better. So that is that. For the you know what it's called. What's it called? The full body. We got a bunch of new ones. We got a bunch of server outfits, and then of course a chef outfit, which comes with the matching hat, and then a kind of like a burger joint kind of chef outfit like that. I will go back so he has his outfit. There we go. And then I think that's pretty much it for the men's clothes. I want to give him a new beard, kind of clean him up a little bit. Let's do this. And then we'll make it red, of course, because we have to match his hair. It gives him a little bit more of a cleaned up look to be more professional for like a dine out kind of setting. Some hats. I think we just got the chef hat. That's the only new one. And then accessories. I am almost positive we didn't get any, but I could be wrong. Yeah, no, we got none. But that's pretty much it for the men. We got some kids stuff, which we will go over another time. We don't have to really worry about that. I just want to give him a nice little makeover with the new content that we got. Judith, I need you to turn into your everyday. So this is her current look that I changed her into. I love it. She loves pink. So that would be kind of a good reason as to why she's in pink like that. But for ladies, we have this top, which I kind of like. It's not too bad. Not too fancy, not too modern as well, but I love this top in pink. That is fantastic. I love the little beading that they have on the chest right there. So I think I should probably wear that. For bottoms, I want to go back to Dine Out real quick. And we got the same thing for ladies, so nothing new. Shoes, I'm positive we didn't get anything new for shoes for them either. No. But yeah, and then bottoms, we already went over. I kind of want to give her a new set of bottoms because I really like the top, but I kind of want to give her something else. That's kind of cute. I think we should do a darker color though. Like that. That is sexy. I like that on her. And then for ladies' hairs, I know we're just like quickly going through all this because you guys have probably all seen it by now. It's been out for a while. You guys have already played it. But for Dine Out hair, we got two new ones, or three new ones actually. So we got this kind of bob cut, which I think it's kind of like a certain sim would kind of pull that off. I don't think every other sim would use this one, but I kind of like that one. And then this is one of my favorites. Just this nice, if she had short hair, it's kind of like a waitress or a, I want to say door greeter, but that's not what they're called. A host or a hostess haircut at a restaurant would be kind of like this. And then a management look, which I absolutely love this on her. It is cute. I love it. It's going to stick. That's what we're going to use for her. She's going to rock that new outfit like no tomorrow. I don't think there was anything new for accessories, but I kind of want to give her these dark hoops like that. Was there new makeup? I don't think we would need makeup for a dining experience, right? Yeah, no, there's no new makeup. I think I'll keep her makeup the same. I kind of like it. I don't think there's really a big reason to change it. And then her shoes, I'll give her some new heels probably to go with this. I kind of like these ones. I really love these, but they don't match the skirt. We'll go with these bright pink heels. Kind of basic. They're a recolor of another custom content. And then, again, I don't think we got any new accessories for Dine Out. No. Nothing new. So I'll kind of put her in that one. I like that gold contrast on that. And then, yeah, and then they're full bodies. That's what we should probably go through also before we forget. Full bodies, they got 7 new items. So we got all of our servers. We got a management kind of outfit, kind of preppy. And then, of course, we got dresses. We got this one with the cinched in. I actually really like this on her, but I feel like she's in her young years still, so she wouldn't be that conservative. So I don't think we'll end up using that for her. Kind of like the outfit we already chose. And then finally, we have this dress as well, which I absolutely love. So I think I'm going to put that in her formal wear as opposed to her everyday. So we'll go ahead and put her back in her other outfit. That one. Then her formal, I want to change to not have formal, but I want her to have this dress, and I like the bright pink skirt, but I like this, so I like the floral pattern. Ooh, what to choose, you guys? Should we go blue? We'll go blue with this. I kind of like the blue on her. It pops her eyes. That's what it is. It's her eyes that like change with that. That's like what I think it is. It's her eyes. But it has a little kind of faded pink in there too. Not bad. And then her shoes, we'll give her some basic shoes. We'll do a bright blue pair like that to match the outfit. And then her hair. I like this one on her, but I feel like we would have a little bit different. Kind of like that one. Or maybe something a little bit longer. I really like that hair. I think we'll do that one with her. That should be good. Not too bad. But that's pretty much it for the cast items. We got some stuff for the kids as well. I think a couple clothes and a couple hairs. But that's pretty much it. So what I want to go ahead and do is I actually have something planned for Brenden that I want to get done in this episode. With a great coming back, we're going to go out and go on a date to a restaurant because the Villa Bovine, I think it's what it's called, actually renovated their lot and actually moved into the town of Newcrest, I think. I can't remember exactly where, but it's 1:14 p.m. Not too bad. So I think what we're going to do is have Brenden. He's very cute. He's very nice. He's beautiful. I love him. I want him to come down. Where is Judith? She's sitting. What is she drinking? Some coffee? She's drinking a sweet and spicy. You're drinking alcohol at 1 p.m., girl? Believe me, your life is not that rough. And I don't know what this whole thing is on her neck. I don't know. Sometimes it appears, sometimes it doesn't. I don't know what that is, but I just disregard it because we never really see her workout outfit that much. But I want him to come down here. I want him to be romantic, and I want him to ask her out on a date. Go check out the new location of the Villa Bovine, which I think it's funny. It's like the house of cow or something like that. Isn't bovine cow or something? I can't remember what that is. I think it's cow. I'm pretty sure. Or beef or something like that. Let's see. Is she willing to go out? Go to the restaurant? Yeah, she is. Okay, cool. So we're going to go to the Villa Bovine. Have a good early dinner, late lunch. Like, look at that. They are so sexy couple, dude. I'm telling you right now, they are sexy. But we have a new crest. I think that's here. Yes, the Villa Bovine is right here. It's a restaurant. And with the new update for The Sims as well, the lots actually rename themselves. So if you place a lot from the gallery on there, the lot will actually rename itself finally. So I'm tired of having to come up with a new name or having to write a name for a lot when you add it into the game. So thankfully they added that. It's just one of those little details that you kind of like will now take for granted. Before you kind of like always want, But now you kind of will take it for granted because now it's there, and once it's gone, it's gone. So thankfully we have that. But there we go. We are on our date. He's not using his normal outfit, which is fine. He's actually using his formal wear because it is a formal restaurant. But dude, really? An old man with the mohawk is our host. Like, let's get up in here. And I saw someone in here that I actually want to go ahead and show you guys. But yeah, like, dude, this is our host. I mean, you dress fancy, but your hair, it's gotta change. Okay, so what do we have? We have to request a table. We have, oh, so we have new little interactions that actually go with this. This is awesome. What is this? Be friendly with Judith? We can do that. But yeah, we can actually request a table as a goal now. But that's cool. But look, we have our sister here. It's Carissa, Pierre, and their daughter, Adeline. Adeline? I think it's Adeline. But yeah, but there they are. They're so cute. They're hanging out. They're eating together. This is awesome. We could join them, but there's not enough room. So I think we'll go ahead and probably... Could we sit outside? There's nowhere, like, intimate that we could sit besides, like... Oh, we have a table right here. We could... Okay. Let's go ahead and come in here. Let's go ahead and request a table. Get us all sat down. We could admire that plaque. I don't know what it says. And that'd probably be a good idea to try it out, though, and see what it says. Maybe it'll tell us a little bit about the restaurant. Oh, Don, he's so old. Okay. We are here. Do not look at me like that. Do you see him? He's like, yeah, no, you don't belong here. You are a struggling artist. You can't afford this place. Okay, yeah, I don't like our host. Oh, you're gonna let us to our table? That's awesome. So we want to order food for ourselves and our date. We're being led over. Thanks. What is your name? Chaz. Thanks, Chaz. You are awesome. Okay, cool. Let's be seated already. Here's your table. Enjoy your meal. I feel like that's how he would say it. Here's your table. Enjoy your meal. That's just how I assume Chaz would say it. Is she yelling about divorce? No, you guys are like the perfect couple. You guys are supposed to be the family that has everything together. You can't be breaking up with each other right now. Oh my God. But we have these two. Let's get back to our date. Let's not focus on our sister who's having like a mental breakdown next to us. Let's go ahead and talk to Judith. We have a new interaction right here. Or a new moodlet. So a hot lunch date. Take Brendan's favorite sim out to lunch. Makes him very happy. Oh, yes, baby. And then we have some other moodlets too. So that's a nice little moodlet for this little dine out. So let's be romantic. Let's compliment her appearance. Tell her how cute she looks today. She's very pretty in her new dress that she just bought. She's like, oh, this whole thing? Like, no. And he's like, no, babe, you just bought that today. Like, I was there with you. Like, we just got new outfits today. Like, I know. She's like, no, not this. This is something I've had forever. And he's like, no, don't even try to play that game right now. But she's like, thanks, babe. It's cute. So we have to socialize about our meal. Can we order? Oh, good. Okay, so this is how we order. So we have to click on the table. So we want to order food for yourself and your date. Draw and placemat. What? Adults can do that too? I thought that was just a kid interaction. That's interesting. Let's order for the table. See what they have on the menu. Oh, hey, boo. Lucille, awesome. Okay, so what do we have to drink? Okay. I feel like Judith is an ex-mixologist / kind of current mixologist, so I feel like she would be something different. The chef's choice is the juice on the rocks. That's cool. I feel like she would go for something kind of expensive. She's already been drinking a little bit today. I think she'll go with a River Blossom Granular Nuala. That's a mouthful. And Brendan, what will he have? I feel like he wants something rustic and manly. So I feel like a salty llama seems good for him. Here we go. For an appetizer, we could get some cheesy bread. That would be fun. We can get a, you know what? We'll be high class and we'll do a Caesar salad for the two of them. And then a main course. Can we do a main course also? Oh no, but we can only do one dish and one drink. Okay, so I guess we'll order just regular food then. I kind of want him to have... What would be good for them? I kind of feel like some pasta. It is an Italian restaurant, so all of this is Italian, like, themed. I kind of want to try the Italian meatballs. That looks new. So I want them to have that instead. Actually... he'll have the meatballs. She'll have some spaghetti because she needs a little bit of carbs in her diet, but that's about it. We don't have anything else. We have some desserts here. We got some white cake, chocolate cake, this day chocolate, strawberry cake, lemon. Oh, a lemon bar looks so good. Cannoli, love cannolis. Oh, a chocolate souffle. Oh, baby, they are fancy up in here. Okay, well, we're gonna go with that. There we go. We ordered our food for ourselves and our date. And we have to have a deep... Okay, we have to take pictures of this. Like, this is amazing. I love this game. This is amazing. I didn't get to play with the restaurants in The Sims 2. And then I barely had time in The Sims 3 because it was a store content to get restaurants in The Sims 3. So I never really played with them or actually seen much content on them. So this is kind of cool to be able to finally experience a restaurant feeling and actually be like in tune with everybody else who actually gets to play it. So it's kind of fun. I like this idea. And I love how they order like from their meal and point to what they want. And Judith is like, good job, babe. You knew exactly what I wanted. And she will bring out our food right away. So let's go ahead, be friendly. They want to have some deep conversations. What else do we have to do? Socialize our meal. Ask about her day. Ask how her workout was. There we go. There is a lot of talking going on right now. So I'm going to turn on my audio real quick because there is a lot going on right now. There we go. That's a little bit better. Okay. So they're talking. I want to talk about our meal, but we actually haven't had our meal yet. Asked to just be friends. That's not going to happen. He's like in love with this girl. Let's discuss some fine cuisine. We have to talk a little bit more. We have 4 hours left in our date. That's a long time to be at a restaurant. Let's just be honest here. That's a long time to be sitting at a restaurant for 4 hours. Oh, Chaz. What is that? He was rude AF to us, but to who is this? Who are you? I need to know who you are so I know who to hate. Who are you? Octavio? Because we have a name Brenden and you like Octavio? Really, Chaz? You were a jerk to us? Do you have a thing for him? Like, what's going on? Because you were completely rude AF to us and super nice to these two, and they're on a date. Oh, I feel hated right now. Back to my people. So we need to have another deep conversation. We'll do that real quick. Try to get gold. I don't know what we get on this kind of event for gold. I don't know if it's the same as dating since we went to a restaurant or if it's anything new. He actually has to go to the bathroom too. He wants to get married to Judith. Oh my God, you guys. This would be a perfect place to propose, but he kind of has a special place that he actually wants to ask Judith to take his hand in marriage. So I don't know if we'll get to it in this part because it's already 30 minutes getting onto it. So we'll probably do it in the next part. We'll probably end off this part in just a second, right before we get our meal. And then in the next part, we'll continue. Let's go ahead and check out the cook real quick, see what they're doing in here. So who is our cook for the night? Cassandra Klein is our chef. She looks like she knows what she's doing. She looks experienced in the work of the trade. But here we have the little chef station. Obviously, we can't use it because it is not ours. but this is where she works. It is the in the wall one. So as you guys can see right here, you can see her through the actual wall at her stove cooking. Right there she goes. And she is cutting up stuff. I just want to get a nice little picture from the outside, you know, just a little snip snap in there. But we have this one that goes through the wall, and then we have one that is not through the wall itself. You can do it either way depending on how you have your place set up. As you guys can see right here, she is making our meatballs and our spaghetti. She's actually like multitasking, which is pretty freaking cool. I've never seen that done. Like them, I know like multitasking is like a big thing in The Sims 4, but I've never seen them actually go all into it. But seeing her cook the food on the side while she's doing other stuff, cutting up vegetables and whatnot, that is amazing. Like, look at that. That is cool. Did she finish? Oh no, she's putting in her order. Is that our order or is that a different order? Because I feel like she's already making our food and that this is someone. Oh, damn. I think she's putting in someone else's order. Someone getting dessert. Maybe these two right here are getting dessert right now. But I think what we're going to do, we're already at 30 minutes. I don't want to make this episode too long. I know it is our first time back, but I want him to use the restroom real quick before anything happens so we don't get like a bladder problem. So it's a unisex bathroom, which is awesome. Very revolutionary, very modern. So we're going to have him use the toilet real quick. And he's hungry. Is she bringing out our food? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Our food. Oh my god. No. No. No, 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 no. Oh, do you guys see that? Our food. I can see it all happening now. Oh, look at her. She's like all proud of herself too. And it's just gonna go downhill from here. Let's see this happen. Oh, Lord. Oh, and... Oh no. All of our food. It's on the floor. It's all over our shoes. Good job, girl. Good job. Who are you again? Lucille. Look at her face. She's like, oh snap. Did I just do that? It has to be her first day on the job, right? I mean, they just opened. Maybe it's new staffing? Maybe? Is that why she spilled stuff? Because it is it's not a new restaurant, but it is a new location for the restaurant. And he actually thought that was pretty funny. I guess it's funny. Even though our food's on the ground, now we have to wait again for our food to come out. Oh well. Not a big deal. Nothing to worry about. We'll have him use the bathroom. Judith, what do you need to do? Absolutely nothing. You want to send a text, hug someone, and become happy. Why don't you just sit down and wait for your boo thing to come back from the bathroom. But I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go for this. I hope you guys weren't too like all over the place with me, because I know I went over a lot in this actual video, and especially since we are coming back from a big, huge hiatus for this Let's Play, which, let's be real, it was mostly because of my game not running well and my computer starting to get out of date for what the parts it had and parts not being compatible and whatnot. So since I have all of these parts now in my computer, it should be running smoothly as it is now for a long time, at least a good year, I would say, maybe, I hope. Fingers crossed. So we shouldn't be seeing a lot more content, and because my work schedule should be getting back to normal. That's a whole different story though. So hopefully you guys don't mind me being a little bit sporadic in this part. But other than that, I hope you guys did enjoy. If you guys did enjoy this video, don't forget to leave a big thumbs up. And if you guys are new to my channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any new content that I come up with. And that is going to be it. So I will let you guys go, and I'll see you guys all in my next video. Bye, guys.